Ernest Hemingway once said that courage is grace under pressure. When searching to find what being human really is, I found it only simple to agree with Hemingway's accurate phrase. We as humans constantly suppress our impulse to feel or do what we want. We consist of complex layers that make us duplicitous, whether it be for a positive or negative reason. I feel that by having these pushes and pulls of to be what we're feeling and what we portray make us separate from animals who act mainly on instinct.
My son Johnny is 4 years old and he has a complex heart defect that he was born with, and he's had 3 open heart surgeries and many trips to the hospital. And despite that and everything that he has gone through, he is the happiest, most loving little boy you'll ever meet. And that to me is pretty amazing. When Johnny was born 4 years ago, my husband and I thought that at that time our lives were perfect, and things happen, bumps in the road, and we've had to deal with a lot of things along the way. And even though it's really hard to deal with every day and watch my son the way that he has to struggle, I still love life, and I love watching him and his life.
They had things they must do, otherwise Ka'uku would haunt their dreams with her great fangs and everything would be endangered.
I have 3 children, and who I worry about on a daily basis. It seems like they take turns having issues. And I have a big family that they have children, my nieces, nephews, and I worry on a daily basis about different issues and things that go on. But I have to turn my day around, and I have to go to work and put on a happy face, and you know, it's something that I don't want to walk around with you know, my problems on my shoulders, and so I will move forward and I don't dwell on my issues of the day. I try to resolve them best I can, but for the most part I can move past them in a day and not have to walk around letting people know what my problems are.
The play's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king. As an actor, Elliot explains that we as people are not much different than the actors who portray certain situations.
What I find fascinating about acting and why I love it so much is because I really get into the persona of another human being. And like, it's almost an out-of-body experience. Like, I'm not myself anymore. I'm not dealing with like my issues and trials and stuff. I'm dealing with the issues and trials of a character. And whether it be like they just got in a fight with the mom the night before, or whether they like raped someone and are on trial for that, everybody faces these battles, and everybody just like, no matter what's going on, they just have to kind of get through and put on this facade so that they could just get through their day, because nobody really wants to be that social outcast, that like one person that's just super morose and always like complaining about their life and about everything that's wrong with them, because everybody has their own problems, you know? Like, everybody has issues and nobody's perfect like that, which is why everybody just kind of has to act and get through it.
Yet for necessity of present life, I must show out a flag and sign of love. Throughout my life, I've had to face the pushes and pulls of my naturally insecure self and overcome this through the several activities I have participated in. Much like the others, I have something that holds me back, whether it be a personality trait, a bad day, or something I was born with. I have overcome my insecurity through involving myself in activities such as modeling, acting, and singing. From the time I started these activities, I slowly have been becoming more confident in who I am, as well as giving my family joy by expressing my talents. I think that I myself have seen what it means to be human through my love for enduring in these activities that are so much out of my comfort zone. and that we all as humans cover up our instinct for something beyond just ourselves. After being posed with the question of what it means to be human, I initially pondered what truly separates humans from animals. After sifting through multiple ideas that all lead me to the same conclusion that we are more similar than most would think, I ended up with the idea that we as humans have a duality that animals do not possess. Humans have the ability to take their emotions and mask them for a greater cause, whether it be negative or positive. Our ability to do this is what gives our society stability and every person their own unique complexity.